we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It can't be any of these. So we have 7, right? We'll go with 7. And if you had to pick, okay, 6. If you had to pick one of these 6, with this being 1 and this being 6, which number would you pick? I got pizza for pie. Dude, you're making me jealous, man. Making me jealous. I love a good pie. I love a good pizza pie. Anywhere. Anywhere except for Chess Pizza, which was this little pizza shop near my old house. And holy shit, so salty. Terrible sauce. Not enough cheese. It was one of the few pizzas I've ever eaten in my life that I thoroughly did not enjoy. And I'm very much a purist when it comes to pizzas, too. I don't really like too much stuff on my pizzas. I mean, I don't mind it. I love pizza at the end of the day. But give me a plain extra cheese pizza. I'm happy. I'm a happy pizza eater. It is, oh, you have no idea. It was as if somebody knocked over the salt shaker. And we're just like, you'll never notice. Oh, I noticed. I noticed. I don't know. Let's check out this 24/7 replay. Exactly my thoughts. I do, however, enjoy the odd anchovy on a pizza. Absolutely do. And I think ham, being a somewhat salty meat, goes well with pizza, especially when combined with pineapples. Let's fucking go. Pineapple on pizza. Yes, please. My favorite pizza, not PC, is chicken bacon Alfredo from Domino's. I've never had chicken Alfredo pizza. No, you guys, no. I can tell. I already know that you guys have never tried it. I already know that you guys have never tried it. And that's how I know. That's how I know that you've never tried it. It's like these guys are like, ooh, Wolvie, you got 8 final hits. It's like, you've never played Wolvie. And that's how I know you've never played Wolvie. Let's find where Quake is on this. How do we even, how do I possibly select who I'm viewing on this? Ah, good stuff. Oh, starting out as Spider-Man. Taste bugs stopped evolving at puberty. Pineapple is peak. It is. I got some sliced pineapples in my cupboard in a can. I have tried it, and I just ate them separate. See, okay, so I want you guys to try at some point in the near future a flavor combination that I found out when I was in my earlier mid-30s, right? Take a piece of prosciutto, right? Cold cut. Take a slice of a pear, wrap the pear with the prosciutto, and take a bite. And tell me that it isn't at least interesting. You might not love it, but it is one of the most famous flavor pairings in cuisine, at least in Western cuisine. It's so good. And that's why pineapple and ham work well on pizza together, because you got the sweet, you've got the salty. It's amazing. I just don't like sweet things on my savory foods or crunchy foods in my squishy food. Well, so I feel you on the crunchy foods and squishy foods. Like, don't put any nuts in my ice cream. Ever. Unless it melts, do not put it in ice cream. Or anything like that, right? But when it comes to sweet things on savory foods, what about honey garlic chicken? What about barbecue sauce on a nice tender rack of tournament ribs with the tendernisms. What about that? That's when I think sweet and savory go well together. Spider-Man's a work in progress. I think everybody's Spider-Man is a work in progress. Oh, we're going in on Rogue early. You're like, okay, fuck that. I don't fuck with barbecue. Okay, I see that. I always prefer garlic parm wins. You cannot go wrong with garlic and cheese on meat. It's like impossible to do so. Let's turn that old thing down. My gosh, look at all the red health bars. No wonder people play Moon Knight in this mode like it's a religion. It's like, I'm gonna get 18 touches with one shot. Fuck, I hate Moon Knight. I don't actually hate Moon Knight. I hate Moon Knight players who don't realize how good they have it for padding their stats on the scoreboard. And think that they're hot shit when they're constantly getting top damage. It's like, it's really not that impressive. It's the way the character's designed. Wow, okay. So we're up early by 6. Always nice to see. Rumble! Moonspawn is somehow in the house despite being at work. What's up, Mooney? How are you doing this evening? I hope everything finds you well as we are on board with Quake's Spider-Man. No, I'm home. Instant Lord Farmer accusations. Nice. Okay, you guys losing a little bit. Oh, I thought you were going to go for the guy in the center there. Zypher says, or like me and my buddy went to Buffalo Wild Wings and did the spicy challenge. See, I'm not too much for spicy. I like a little, like a tinge, skoshi spice. I don't know if that's how it's said in Japanese. I like a little bit, like just a hint of it. But when something is proper spicy, I cannot enjoy the food properly, especially when it comes to savory things, with the exception of these amazing Lebanese pies that are now widely available all over my city, right? So basically what this is it's a piece of Lebanese naan bread, a nice heaping of mozzarella cheese on it, baked in a big stone oven for not very long. And then they put lemon juice on it and a certain kind of spice. They just call it spice, right? And the combination of all 4 of these things actually brings out this sweetness in the spice that I didn't know that was there before I developed what I like to call an adult palate, which I'm sure everybody will develop at some point. I was just watching the ending of Kong Skull Island with my mama. I don't think I've ever seen that. The first CG King Kong movie that they made in like 2006, the one that had a video game adaptation that launched with, I think, the Xbox 360, was a great movie. It was a great film. They put so much work into that and gave Kong so much emotion, but now it's all like insanity, pure insanity. I like food so spicy I can't think or breathe correctly. See, that's not me. That's not me. I can barely even tolerate it, come to think of it. Let's go for that air target. Oh, we're gonna go behind. Whoa, we're practicing our double axe handle for Thursday Night SmackDown. There we go. Get behind the whole team. They'll never know I'm here. They'll never know I'm here. Watch the Moon Knight gameplay, and it's crazy. Well, we'll get there. You guys down by 11 right now with only 2.5 minutes to go. Oh, we've got some stream lagging problems. Just turn it off, turn it on again. That's how they used to fix Stephen Hawking. Just like, oh, Stephen's gone unconscious again. Turn him off again. You know what I meant to say. You know what I meant to say. Well, telleth thy master to let thou hometh. It's funny, you know. Thou was the original you. I learned this recently. Thou is the original you. Now, like, you used to be used in the thou times. Fuck, try saying that 5 times fast. As a plural. Like you referring to the group. It's wild. Oh my god, just ripping. Look at all those hit markers. We've tied it back up, taken a 2-point lead with just 90 seconds to go. Look at the touches. Look at the touches. It is egregious. Look, one shot hits 18 people. It's over. Wicked. Why ever play Moon Knight in why not play anybody but Moon Knight in that mode? Holy shit. I'm gonna hop on an alt if you're gonna run some comp tonight. Oh yes, we're gonna try our best to make it out of these pesky, slave-ridden diamond mines tonight. My God. They are pesky. I'm minus 29 in GM3 and not trying to touch my main right now. Kind of sounds like me. Kind of sounds like me. I'm geteth oneth, doethist as you musteth, and do it nowth. Meowth? I don't know. Casual Pokemon fan. I will admit to that. Is Meowth even a Pokemon? I think it is. It was either... Yeah, well, maybe because it is a Pokemon, Meowth is also in Super Smash Brothers. I don't know. It'd be really nice to learn how to enter a manual replay code, though. That would be really nice. That would be a very cool and great thing. Let me just go and grab my shameless self-promotion badge here. And we will lobby it up for some quick play. Platinum Diamond players are like that middle part. Amen to that. I said it, so you don't have to. Which I guess is kind of my MO. When I'm on open mic, in public matches. See, I think it should be... I think it would be better if the community policed itself, and then major voice infractions were escalated to a small team. I mean, it's not like Chinese game developers have any shortage of people that they could hire, what with there being nearly 2 billion people who live in China. That is pretty much the entire population of the Western Hemisphere. I think Brazil has like 700 million, or yeah, something like that. Argentina's like 300 million. I think there's about 1.4 billion people in South America, and there's about 400 million people in Mexico and North America, maybe a little more, actually. And that's close to the entire population of China. Consider this, too, right? China here, India here, half of the world's population near enough. Just right there. Just in that little square of the globe. That is insane. Absolutely mental. Oh, the ads, the ad controversy keeps going. I keep saying this though, but I think I should turn them off until they are properly meaningful, or until Twitch kind of curbs their enthusiasm, because a 3-minute ad break every hour, well, hang on, come to think of it, like back in my day, I don't know how else to say it, back in my day, when I would watch television, you get to a TV break, each television break was about 90 seconds, but they did have 2 90-second breaks per half hour of syndicated television programming. I'm not trying to justify their existence. I'm just trying to offer, I guess, a little bit of perspective, because obviously, with the interest of supporting the stream.